Hello, I'm the Twit Gamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society. Now, this is either a sequel or a spiritual successor to Labyrinth of Refrain. Same gameplay, dungeon crawler, but as to whether or not the stories are connected, I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because I didn't want to be spoiled. Didn't want to look into spoilers, didn't want to know. I wanted this to be a nice, fresh experience for me going into it. I liked Labyrinth of Refrain, it was really good. I liked the dungeon crawling there. So I'm sure I'll enjoy this. But we'll pretty much just get straight into it. So let's get the housekeeping out of the way. So, thank you to NISA America for sending me a code for this game. But, of course, thoughts and opinions will indeed be my own. If you want to support the channel, you can do. There's a link down to Patreon in the description. If you want to remain updated with the videos, be sure to press the subscribe button and the bell to get those lovely notifications. If you like the video, like the video. I mean, you know, it's right there. It's right there. And if you can, please donate blood. You could help save someone's life. You could make someone's life easier. But of course, if you can donate blood, you know, not everyone can. Not everyone can. So let's get going now that housekeeping's out of the way.
Thank you all for coming here today.
No problem.
Unfolding before you is a profound mystery. A tale of love and courage performed by the ill-fated. As to what fate has in store for them, that is yours to bear witness. For a soul to start its journey, it needs a handful of courage and 2 of curiosity. Well then, are you ready? Of course, you'll be playing a role in this tale. After all, no story is complete without a protagonist. My, it seems the time has come.
The time has come.
That is, for your journey as a wandering spirit to begin. May you see it through to the very end.
Oh, I intend to.
And with that, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, thank you. Who are you? Tale of worlds bound by destiny will be woven, heedless of its actors, every story, every thread identical. Huh. Ominous. Huff, huff, huff. Huff, huff. I see, so like this then, and then this, and soul lost in darkness. Thou who wanders the rift eternal, here and now I beseech thee. If thou canst hear my call, Valimar, the Ashen Knight, then by the laws of Eld and the ancient covenant, heed my summons and reveal to me thy true name. Or should I go with Valimar if I get... It's like, I was making the joke, and if we're heeding someone's call, we should be called Valimar. The Ashen Knight! Valimar. Confirm. Confirm the name of the soul within the Lantern de Phantasmagorie. Okay. You will not be able to change this name. Proceed? Yeah. I see. Interesting, but I'm not done yet. There you are. Got you now. What? I've always been enthralled by a story. A picture book. I read it when I was a child. It told of a goose. The eggs she laid were of solid gold. Every single day she laid 1 egg. But her owner wasn't satisfied with only 1 golden egg. She believed there were many, many more to be found inside of the goose. Okay. Just like that, she opened the goose's belly. Okay, this went darker. There were no eggs, no gold. Why would there be? Inside the butchered goose was nothing but its bloody entrails. Oh! Those who have plenty want more, and so lose all they have. This is that fairy tale. But if you ask me, it's a silly one. I do enjoy silly tales. Who are we to scorn her? A woman seeking to better her life? Who did so at her own peril? And I wonder, if I were her, would I have done the same thing? I don't know. Would I then be the one scorned? If that's the case, Interesting. Some kind of moon shape.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm so excited, I just can't hold it in anymore. Wow.
All right, little missy, we're here.
Wait, I know. It's Galleria Manor.
No sooner had the words left her mouth than the young woman had leapt from the carriage, a large trunk of belongings in her arms. There's the sun and the moon right there on the gate. Owls either side. Alright.
Now, missy, I heard there ain't been anyone living in this old manor for a while now. You sure you're in the right place? Carriages never come out this far. This ain't really the kind of place a pretty little thing like you should be hanging around. Not to mention, I heard rumors that come nightfall, all kinds of horrible creatures and evil spirits start a prowling.
Huh?
Missy? Something wrong?
Huh? Oh no. I'm sorry, I just suddenly got the feeling someone was watching me.
It's everyone out there in YouTube.
What? Hey now! Don't go spooking me like that! But looking at this here gate, I can't help but feel all them rumors ain't just rumors. I can stick around a bit in case you want to go back.
The coachman pulls out a cigarette and begins searching his pockets for his tinderbox.
Oh no, that's quite all right. I was actually called by the owner to come work here starting today. Thank you very much for the ride, sir. Please be careful on your way back.
Hey, ain't you forgetting something, missy?
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Here you go, the rest of the fare.
Thank you kindly. Well then, I'll be off. You be careful out here too.
After handing the man a bag of silver coins, the young woman gleefully runs off to the manor.
Sheesh, no woman's daughter like her having to come to this backwater for work? Tough times.
I think we can all relate at the moment. Musing to himself, he stuffs his cigarette in his mouth and resumes his search for a light.
Oh, right. Sir, if you're looking for your tinderbox, it fell down under the driver's seat.
With those words, the young woman runs off again. I was wondering if she was going to use magic or something and light it with like a fireball or something.
My. She sure is full of vim and vigor.
The coachman locates his missing box, takes out a piece of flint to light his cigarette.
Whew. This job might have paid well, but good grief. Gonna take me damn near half a day to get back to the capital from here. Well, let's get to it. Hiya!
Alright, sounding a bit like Link there, smashing a pot. Galleria Manor Garden.
Wow, so this is Galleria Manor. It's covered in all those mysterious patterns.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. Like, there's all these like flowers and moons and stars painted all over it.
What a beautiful building. I've never seen anything like it. I can't believe I'm gonna be working here from now on. I'm gonna have to give it my all.
Galleria Manor Concourse.
Oh Wait, before I knock, I should take another look at that job flyer. Let's see. I know I had it somewhere in my bag.
Got an owl knocker over there.
What? Where is it? I didn't forget it, did I?
Rummaging through her bag, she eventually finds a neatly folded piece of paper at the bottom.
Oh, there it is! What a relief! Let's see. Seeking a finder of lost objects. If you think this may be you, then please visit Galleria Manor. The wage is 2 gold coins a day.
2? That's not bad in this economy.
Further, it is preferred that applicants be knowledgeable about caring for Marguerite daisies. This post must be filled urgently.
Why Marguerite dailies? Dailies? Yeah, daisies. Half of the flyer is written in a barely legible scrawl. Such sloppy penmanship.
They want someone who's good at finding lost things and knows a lot about Marguerites.
Almost like it's limiting its options to you?
It's like they wrote this posting just for me.
Yeah, I'd find that extremely suspicious.
Wait, calm down. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. First, I need to make sure I make a good impression. Nerves steeled. Clothing all straightened. Check. Okay, I'm ready to nail this interview.
I don't think it matters what you say or do. They clearly want you. Why? Suddenly, the young woman notices a child wearing heavy clothing and a heavier scowl.
Why, hello there! Do you live here? It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna be working here starting today. I hope we can be
As the young woman offers her hand to the child suddenly lashes out, biting down hard. Ooh.
Ow!
The child lets out a growl like a feral cat, but a sudden sound from inside the manor sends her running off with a fierce glare on her face. An old woman emerges from the manor. She quickly scans over the young lady with bleary eyes before speaking in a slow, weary voice.
My, I thought I was hearing some stray cats fighting, but it was just you. It's about time you showed up. Well, don't just stand there. Come in!
Nice to meet you. My name's, I'm called Eureka. I came because I saw the job flyer you posted.
Eureka?
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. You can introduce yourself later, but make sure to use your full name when you do. The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette. If you don't want to be fired, I suggest you not forget.
Yes, of course.
Entrance?
I'm terribly sorry. Allow me to start over.
Well, the pictures aren't very interesting. If they're pictures at all, they might be mirrors. Some kind of sun motif on that door as well.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Eureka de Soleil.
Ah.
I saw your job posting on the bulletin board in the town square and knew I'd be perfect for it. And so, here I am. When I read the job needed someone who's good at finding lost things and knows about Marguerites, it felt like it was made just for me.
It's like there's a lot of sun motif going on everywhere. And her name means sun in French. So the question is, where's the moon? Because we've seen the sun and the moon, so where's the moon in this?
Sure, sometimes I'm a little off mark when I search for things, but I've been playing on hills full of Marguerites since I was a
The old woman forcibly yanks the flyer from Eureka's hands and looks it over.
I see. And you came all the way here without so much as a word of notice in advance? Never mind. We can go into the details later. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news after your long trip, but this job isn't for just anyone.
Yeah, very aware of that. I'm expecting like the person in charge of this manor either to be called like Luna or Loon.
What? But the finding lost things and, I mean, the marguerites and...
Nonsense, all of it. If I'd listed the actual requirements, no one would have applied. There are several strict conditions one needs to meet to perform this job. We'll know whether or not you meet them after a little test.
A test? I might not be very smart, but I'm pretty good at taking tests at least.
Oh dear.
You don't say. Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing how you do. Now...
by the way, how would you like me to refer to you, ma'am?
Oh dear me. Did I forget to tell you my name? I've been getting so terribly forgetful in my old age.
It's like she's looking at the camera being like,
My name is Marta Macronage. I'm a mystic who specializes in necromancy and alchemy. But mostly I'm just a doddering old witch.
That's amazing! A real-life witch! Should I call you Madam Witch? You're really a real-life witch! For real! That's just too cool! This is the first time I've ever met a witch! I'm so excited to get the chance to work for you, Madam Witch!
Alright, calm down, calm down.
Well, around here, everyone just calls me Madam Marta. Just doesn't feel right to hear people calling an old bag of bones like myself ma'am or Madam Witch like it's some fancy title. You can just call me Granny. Most witches don't really like having their true names thrown about all willy-nilly anyway.
Granny.
Of course. I understand. As you wish, Madam Granny.
I suppose that'll do. Enough with the lollygagging. Follow me, would you?
Whoa. Is this...
What's with the wardrobe over there? There's something very strange about it immediately.
That's right. This place here, located at the center of Galleria Manor, is its famous gallery.
Wow! This is all just so amazing! I can't believe I get to live in such a wonderful manor and work with a real-life witch!
Is this dusty, dreary old place really something to get so excited about? You really don't change, do you?
I mean, she's got that kind of personality already where she's finding all this stuff amazing, so... What's with the dolls on the right? Although that makes sense, considering how the gameplay will be. Based on Labyrinth of Refrain, anyway.
I don't change?
Oh! I mean, things never change. Girls will always find a way to get excited about the strangest things.
This place really is wonderful, though. If it's dust you're worried about, just leave that to me. I'm great at cleaning.
You won't have time to be dusting. The job I have in mind for you is something far more important.
Yes, ma'am. No matter if it's cleaning, cooking, or laundry, I promise you I'll give it my all.
You really are a silly girl, aren't you? You can leave all that to the housemaid. Did you honestly think I'd pay someone 2 gold coins a day to do simple household chores?
I mean, it did seem quite crazy, especially, like I said, in this economy.
Huh? Then I really am gonna be finding lost things? What a relief. To be honest, it's what I'm best at.
I'm glad to hear it. I expect great things from you in that case. Just to make things clear, however, I'm a hired hand as well. Your actual employer is a man known as Lord Bismont de Florzet, Count of Aude. He is the current owner of Galleria Manor.
What's Aude? It's gotta be French. Aude, French. Let's see here. Aude, French. French. Just seems to be a name. Yeah, nothing very special about the name. Okay.
It seems like he's out today, but you'll meet him sooner or later, if you pass the test.
Looks like there's the River Aude, but there's nothing like moon-based or anything like that.
And though I call it a test, as long as you have the proper qualifications, you'll pass. It'll be quicker to show you. I need to go get things ready, so wait here for a bit.
This is the Red Tribuna. You know, located at the heart of Galleria Manor, it will serve as your base of operations. At the moment, only the Witch Report and record memories facilities are available. When specific conditions are met, you'll be able to select Witch Report, allowing you to progress the story. The conditions can vary, but Witch Report will naturally become available as you complete objectives throughout the story. You may be able to use new establishments or obtain exploration skills, so you might want to be proactive in making reports. You can save your current progress as well as load or delete save data in record. Depends how it's going, you know. More Red Tribuna facilities will become available as you advance the story. Now then, once you're ready to go, please select Witch Report and proceed. Alright then. Next objective. The witch finished preparing. Report back to the witch.
Now then, shall we finally get started?
As she says this, Madame Marta pulls out a strangely shaped lantern called Valimar!
Wow! What a beautiful lantern!
Indeed it is. However, this isn't your average street corner variety lantern. I suppose before anything else, we should track down that wandering spirit. Are you ready to get started? There should be a spirit wandering around here somewhere. I need you to locate it.
Spirit?
Yes, that's what I said. For your first task, I need you to tell me exactly where it is. Once you find it, we'll be able to use this lantern.
Huh? Of course. I don't really understand what's going on, but I do understand finding lost things, so I'll do my best.
Eureka pulls out a dowsing pendulum from inside her pocket.
Oh, wandering spirit. Little wandering spirit. Are you here? Wandering spirit? Are you over here? Guess not. Where could you be?
It's like, hey, wandering spirit, where you at?
I can't find it.
My, oh my. I suppose I may have misjudged you.
What? No! After I came all this way, I can't give up yet. I'll keep trying until I... What?
Eureka's foot catches on a bulge in the carpet, and she takes a massive tumble. That's where the wandering spirit is.
Owie!
Oh dear.
Maybe you're not cut out for this job after all.
No, just wait, I can... Huh? Here! It's over here!
Ugh! Move aside! Quick!
Madame Marta places a spirit board on the floor where Eureka had landed. As she does, the air grows cold and the lights suddenly go out.
O ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws. If thou art here, please heed our call and honor us with thy reply.
Let's see. I can only do self-assertion. I wanted to mess with the others, but okay. At Madame Marta's words, the planchette atop her spirit board begins to clatter, move about before bursting into an eerie green flame.
It's here. Now we're getting somewhere.
In a nearly inaudible voice, Madame Marta begins chanting some manner of spell.
In accordance with the ancient covenant, reveal thy true name to this girl.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight! As if in response, the lights in the room flutter 2 or 3 times.
Well then, that's taken care of. Wake up, Missy. No sleeping on the job.
As she says this, Madame Marta gives the sleeping Eureka a swift slap on the behind.
What? Huh?
Well, Missy, did you hear anything strange during my little seance?
I heard someone say, huh? Wait, what? My voice, huh? Huh? What do I do? My voice! I've lost my voice!
I mean, how did you say that then?
Quit panicking, you silly girl. Your voice is fine. The only thing not coming out of your mouth is the soul's true name.
Valimar!
Here, blow into this.
Madame Marta holds the strange-looking lantern out in front of Eureka.
Huh?
Quickly, girl.
Eureka exhales and lets out a soft puff of air into the empty lantern. As she does, a faint green flame appears and grows into a blaze.
It was a success. Here, take a look at this.
There he is, little green. He's got like little hands, it's adorable. Oh, it's a little blink. It's adorable.
Wow, what a pretty green flame. It almost looks like it has an eye floating in it. Wait, what? There is an eye in there!
It's just got like a little tail.
Careful you don't get burned. This flame is actually the soul I had you find.
That's a soul?
Yes, that's what I said. Though it's an extremely powerful little bugger, if we've got it tucked away in the lantern, it's at our beck and call.
Bugger?
The lantern? Is that what that is?
That's right. The Lantern de Phantasmagory. It's a powerful magical tool used to hold souls that have been summoned to the mortal world.
Ow, my poor brain. There's so much I don't understand, and my head's starting to hurt too. Wait! Does this mean I passed the test? Maybe?
What nonsense are you spewing now? The real test is just about to start. I'm going to have the two of you do some exploring.
Huh? Did you say exploring?
Exploring.
That's right. There's an old legend that tells of an uncharted labyrinth beneath Galleria Manor.
An underground labyrinth?
Well, in name, at least. It's actually a repository home to a number of artworks.
Artworks?
So that's what you want to find? The art?
It sure is. But they aren't just any old works of art, you know. They're strange little things called curio.
Curio?
They're works of art, but they're a little ominous. There's really no other way to say it. They're unidentified, scary things.
There's really no other way to say that, okay. Unidentified scary things, that's what we're going with. USTs.
No one knows who made them, or where they came from. Plus, they're quite the handful, if the rumors about them cursing their owners are true.
Cursing?
On the upside, some of them can grant riches, power, or wishes beyond life and death. That's what the stories say, anyway. But if you ask me, they're not meant for mortal hands. No one in their right mind would want to even go near these items of misfortune. Regardless, the master of the manor requests that we collect these items for him.
So I'm gonna be looking for these curio? I'm not so good with the dark.
That's a good job you have a lantern.
If only it were that easy, dearie. There's something underground, that's for sure. The problem is there's no entrance fit for people. Follow me.
Cabinet of Curiosities.
Below that piece of stained glass is a way underground. But it's protected by an unbreakable barrier. It's odd that there would be such a powerful barrier around it in the first place.
Barrier. I like how she says barrier.
If there's no entrance, then how will I...
I'll explain that later. If you pass the test, anyway.
Does that mean I'll need the great, to help me?
Valimar!
Great, eh? It certainly is inconvenient, not being able to use its name. Let's just call it the Lantern.
And then why did you even bother giving me the option to name it? Could have just avoided this entire situation.
Oh, I know! I'll call it Fanti, short for Lantern de Phantasmagorie.
Fanti. I'd have gone with Lanty. Madame Marta returns to the middle of the hall and takes a position in front of the crimson wardrobe.
Sure. I want you to put Fanti into this wardrobe.
That's absolutely ginormous! Even the biggest wardrobe at my house is only half the size of this one.
That's nice, dear. Now hurry up and put it in.
Yes, ma'am. In you go.
Oh, before I forget. Just because it's big doesn't mean you can go crawling around in there. It'll mince you right up.
You mean that literally, don't you?
Mince? As in minced meat?
That's right. Just like minced meat. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this wardrobe is supposed to be a curio as well.
A curio? Like the ones you were just talking about?
Don't get your bloomers in a twist. There are ways to handle curio without getting cursed. They don't just go off all willy-nilly. This wardrobe is the one and only door connecting the surface to the underground labyrinth. But it's a bit of a fickle thing, seeing as it turns the living into chunks of flesh. That's why it's known as the man-eating wardrobe.
So that's why we're sending in Valimar. And you've got these dolls that we're going to be making party members out of.
The what?
That's why the underground Labyrinth of Galleria remains untrodden to this very day.
But then, how do we go underground?
That's what we have the lantern for.
As she speaks, Madame Marta takes out a piece of parchment cut in the shape of a person and throws it into the wardrobe along with the lantern.
Yes. I sense it now. This powerful magic that lingers beyond the boundary of the wardrobe. That strong scent of mana. It'll make for some decent puppet soldiers.
Puppet soldiers?
Yes, I'll explain later. The lantern's probably itching to explore already. All right now. Listen carefully, Lantern de Phantasmagory. Fanti is shorter, I suppose.
It is easier, yeah.
You'll be commanding the puppet soldiers, immortal magical beings known as Manania, as your troops while you explore underground.
Manania!
But don't worry. All you need to do for now is go down into the labyrinth and make it back up. If you can do that, then you pass. If you can't, well, I doubt that'll happen. As for you, little missy, I want you to concentrate on Fanti. Don't lose sight of it.
Sight of what? Oh, I lost sight of it already.
Got it! I'll do my best. Focus on Fanti. Focus. Focus.
Hocus pocus.
Here you go. Read this out loud, just as it's written. I want it word for word. No mistakes. It's short enough, so read it loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
Eureka stumbles nervously over the contents of the paper that Madame Marta handed to her.
Oh, wandering spirit which dwells within me, by your true name and the ancient covenant of the land, rain, and sun, I bid thee come forth.
Heed my call.
The underground labyrinth of Galleria that has hitherto been uncharted, conquer.
Now give the order clearly.
Yes, ma'am. Conquer it. Conquer it, please!
Well, off we pop then. Explore the Galleria Labyrinth and find clues about the Curios.